to be watching Luna and megD. So, Veggie, who do you
Ooh.
think is gonna take this one? We saw Luna versus Pierre earlier on go to a game 5, barely getting that win with that side stick on the Caspian with Katars. How do you think that's gonna fare against megD's close encounter? He also was at a game 5 situation in the elimination side of the bracket with the Fate.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I wonder if megD is going to choose Fate again, or he's going to start off with a more comfortable pick that he's more used to. Like maybe he's going to do. No, he's sticking with Fate, and you know what? I respect that. I respect that a lot, and it's going to be interesting to see Diamond Head go up. Well, Caspian go up against Fate.
Yeah.
So I wonder what's going to happen right now.
We'll see what
I don't know.
happens. You know, these characters are the last minute switches kind of from the last game 5s. We saw megD switch from the Val to the Fate in the end, and Luna as well switching from the Taros over to the Caspian, over to the Diamond Head, and they're staying true to these characters in this finals set. We'll see how that goes. megD running the scythe right now, but Katars is doing so much work in the hands of Luna. I don't know, it's pretty even right now.
Yeah, this is already pretty even. We know Luna plays a little bit more aggressive, so we're gonna see if that is going to work out in his favor or maybe not at this point. It's interesting to see megD on site. Honestly, pretty exciting. I like to see that. We saw a lot of orb earlier in his previous sets.
Yeah.
Is Luna gonna make it back onto stage? No, he does.
Yeah, he definitely makes it back on stage here, but megD rocking the site. The damage, as you can see, is very against Luna right now. Luna's trying to hold on, hits the gauntlets, but a successful weapon throw. Looking for a recovery potentially, but doesn't quite hit it. Luna is kind of evening out though, Veggie.
This was looking a lot more favorable for megD earlier, but right now we are very even right now with the damage. They are both so close to losing their first stock. And megD does it. He gets that first stock against Luna, holding that advantage. Hopefully he can get more damage in before it's too late right now, but Luna can easily just hit him, and then that's it.
Yeah, it's very close. You know, Luna looking for that opportunity to get that hit in. And here it is, a GCD light to the recovery on gauntlets is enough to take that out and even out the stocks potentially. Here, megD gets hit with that weapon throw, unarmed. Luna trying to find something quick. And Katars is just the weapon to do so. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That string worked out really well in Luna's favor to even out the damage. But megD got out of it.
Very well played. Luna off stage, and megD is more damaged this time around. Actually, no, it's pretty even. Orb, I think. Do you think megD's favoring the Orb a bit more, or is it the Scythe this matchup?
I'm definitely seeing a lot more Scythe than in his previous set, but I still think he is favoring Orb.
Okay.
And doing a little bit more with it. Luna gets that stock against megD, holding that advantage. A little bit damage to him, but he's still almost a full stock ahead at this point.
Yeah, full stock ahead. Luna is looking pretty good here on Katars, playing aggressively off the left side. Let's see if he's able to get the stock. Can megD make it back to stage here? Recovery misses. megD hits that neutral air. And now he's rocking the scythe. We'll see how megD... Oh, nice side signature to get the stock. And he opts out for the orb now. Attention. Nope. Actually, I like it.
No, I think he's feeling pretty confident with the scythe. Yeah, he's doing well with it.
Here we go. Luna off stage on gauntlets. Trying to make it back on stage. Beautiful nair as well. But, you know, Luna is untouched at one stock. megD's got a lot to cut, like, a lot to do here, and bring it back to make it a lot more even.
Oh, there it is. Luna gets that final stock against megD, taking the lead in the set. And a lot of damage as well. He put in the work and it paid off there. It could have gone either way throughout the set. It was looking pretty even at a lot of moments, but Luna just finished it off with Katars and got the job done. A lot of damage in there.
Yeah, very well
and most
played.
of it with Katars, actually.
Yeah, a lot of two of those stocks were confirmed with the side sig too. Like the GC side sig, and at the end there, you know, just the Regular Qatar side sig on the Diamond Head. So Caspian is still locked in for Luna. megD on the Fate. Pretty confident about their picks. We'll see if anything changes and the outcome, or maybe it'll stay the same. Luna might be able to take it again, but megD made it very, very close. He was majority of the time in the lead against Luna last game.
Yeah, at this point, we're starting off pretty even. megD is opting for the Scythe. I think he could do a pretty good job with it. We're gonna see if he can get a game in here before Luna takes all of them. Might be able to turn this set completely around, actually.
Might be able to turn it around. The Scythe is putting in a lot of work. megD goes for the weapon
He's getting
throw.
a lot of good reads.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of these strings on Scythe and gets a nice sidelight Sarah with the orb. Gets the weapon break there as well. Luna with a double unarmed recovery. One of the most satisfying things in Rahala, in my opinion. Double unarmed recovery is great. But Luna comes back on stage with gauntlets, but he's dangerously low, Veggie. See what happens. megD goes for the side air,
there
gets the stock. And he comes back to stage with one stock less against this megD monster on the Fate.
megD monster.
The monster. Let's see what happens
but
there.
megD's doing a good job with Fate. I think this is really paying off for him. Trying to make it back onto stage. Is he running out of options? And he did. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get back onto stage. So Luna takes that stock away from him. And they're down to an even game right now in the set.
Yeah, even game, good weapon starve. Luna trying to deny him as much as possible, and he's doing a great job of it. Ooh. Taking on the gauntlets versus the Qatars here. Luna trying to do more even damage though, both in yellow. It's hard to really initiate a fight between these two. I think Luna's the primary engager in this match. But megD with the orb now. Let's see what he can do with it.
Ooh, there it is. Luna with the read right there. You're getting that stock against megD. And now he's taking a lead right now. megD has got to do something quick before he loses his final stock.
Yeah, let's see megD with the Scythe. Bringing it back potentially off stage where Scythe truly excels. Luna on Qatars, no options from megD. Can he bring it to a close? Luna is in the lead right now for the set on the final side. But I don't know, megD might be able to bring it back.
Oh, he definitely can. This is an easy opportunity. Well, not the easiest, but it's definitely an opportunity for him to bring him back around. Luna finally loses that second stock, and megD is able to hold on to his stock with only just like a little bit of damage. So we're gonna see if this is gonna be enough.
Yeah, we'll see if that's going to be enough here. Beautiful side air. The orb is definitely getting a lot of damage in, but the Qatars might end it here. A GC light doesn't hit. A weapon throw down doesn't either. Luna's trying to find that last finishing move against megD to bring it to a 2-0, but megD's not letting it happen. He's playing off stage, being very careful. A down sig doesn't connect. Luna is taking a little bit more damage, and a very well placed recovery after the fast fall gets that second game under his belt. 2-0 in the lead of Luna. Looking like a potential 3-0 here.
And it was looking pretty close for megD. He was very close to bringing it back around, but Luna was just able to finish it up there. And he did it with a lot of damage as well. This time, a lot more even. Instead of just Qatars, we were seeing a lot more gauntlet play as well. And I think that really worked out in his favor.
Yeah, it definitely worked on his favor. The gauntlet did pop off there, as we see. A lot, actually, the damage was pretty even. But yeah, the Diamond Head is a pretty solid pick from Luna. I'm liking how consistent he is with it, and we're looking at a potential switch up in the characters here from megD. It is, game 3, and we are 2-0 in the set so far. So we're in dangerous waters for megD right now. If he loses this, he gets taken out of the tournament. If not, he fights Balloon Boy in the elimination side of the bracket to have a chance to fighting Sandstorm in Grand. So very, very close here to getting this win. Luna is looking pretty strong.
2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, this is a very crucial moment for him, which is why I'm assuming why he opted to switch legends at this point. And hopefully he can bring it back around right now because Luna is just completely dominating this set. So megD's got to do something quick before it is too late for him.
Yeah, we see megD really consistent on the Val with Sword, so he brings that in on the table with the Asuri pick, but also brings the Katars. You know, we're seeing a Katar mirror from both of these players right now. We'll see how megD plays against it, and it's actually doing pretty well. He's getting a lot of these reads, catching Luna a lot with these neutral airs and recoveries. He's getting a lot of damage stacked up. megD might have a chance to bring this back.
Yeah, there's definitely opportunity here right now. Luna is taking a lot of damage, and there it is. megD gets that first kill against him, putting him in a really good advantage right now.
Very good advantage. megD holding onto the Katars, but getting hit with that recovery was not a good thing for him. Another Katar mirror between the two, but megD is shown to hit these reads a lot more consistently on the Katars. megD might be able to stack up a lot more damage here before Luna's able to close out the stock, but he does swap over to the Gauntlet, so that might change here.
Right now we're seeing megD is still holding on to his third stock. Luna is trying to edge guard, making sure that megD cannot get back onto stage, but he does. He's just missing him by a little bit.
Missing him by a tiny bit. megD still holding on. And props to him because, you know, he needs to hold on. He needs to get this win to stay in the tournament. But the Katars is doing so much work for megD. Look at these reads. Insane.
And he's nearly getting the second stock against Luna right now, which is really good for him at this point. And super essential for him to stay in the game.
Super essential for sure. Gauntlets doesn't even connect. The neutral air gets caught up with a D-Light into the recovery. The Katars priority kind of wins that battle, and megD is looking so strong here. Loses his first stock finally there against Luna's unarmed recovery, but he's got a huge advantage.
There's definitely a situation in which megD just pulls this out and is able to keep the set going, but you never know with Luna. Right now we are seeing a Katar mirror situation, so I don't know. This is high stress situation.
This is pretty rough. megD is, again, like, I feel like he is a lot more consistent with these Katars right now versus the last match characters he's played with, and it's doing a lot of work. He's got Luna on the ropes, one stock ahead as well, but I don't know, Luna can definitely bring it back and close out a 3-0 here potentially. He's still not counted out just yet.
Yeah, it's definitely not over for him, but I don't know, with megD stock lead, it's very easy for him to win this. But Luna gets that stock against him, so maybe he is going to lose that advantage.
Might potentially lose that advantage here. One stock from both players here. Luna with the weapon starve. megD is going aggressive though, going for that downer unarmed, but still no weapon. Luna trying to get another weapon starve, but megD's able to get those Katars. We've seen a lot of these reads from megD, so I don't know, he might potentially get this as well. Neutral Sync doesn't connect.
Wow, this is a high stress situation right now. megD is very close to finishing off this game, but Luna can easily bring this back. He's getting a lot of damage against megD right now. We're gonna see if he's switching for gauntlets. megD is unarmed, so he's now his sword right now.
He is using sword right now. Luna on the gauntlets. megD was potentially looking at a ground pound there, like we saw earlier with
Oh
Java,
my gosh.
but it's so close. The slider connects. megD, who's gonna take it?
I don't know. He was at such an advantage and he lost it. So we're gonna see. Can Luna get back onto stage, or is megD gonna prevent that? Oh,
that does it!
What?
That
Oh my
does
gosh.
it! The GC down sync, just like the last set that we saw with Luna, that Luna played a GC side signature out of nowhere, takes the match. megD had the
Wow.
entire advantage from that game, and it turned around at the very last moment. Luna was able to like, bring it back, you know, stay calm and collected, stack up the damage, and get that finishing move, the GC down signature, to take him out. And it took him out from the left side of the map as
Wow.
well. So
That
yeah, insane.
that just shocking to see. Really good read by Luna, and I don't know. I thought that megD was able to maybe turn that back around because he did have that huge advantage, and we were just kind of hoping to keep that going, the momentum going, pretty much. But Luna did not give up. He's been consistently putting in so much damage in every single one of his games, and it's just really paying off for him. Even if it's not on Taros, he's still doing a lot of damage on whichever legend he picks. So this is really working out for him. He's going to be able to continue on and keep playing in the tourney.
Yeah, insane play from Luna at the end there. And great turnaround. 3-0 is still insane. megD was looking like he was going to be bringing it back there, but just, unfortunately at the end there, couldn't hold on to his advantage. But against someone like Luna, it's not entirely impossible to see for sure. So props to megD for playing amazing throughout this tournament, bringing that last set to a game 5-2 previously, but against Luna, it was not enough to carry him up to the next matchup against Balloon Boy. So Luna moves up to fight Balloon Boy in elimination finals